We're talking to Dr. LMadu, who's given us some information relative to the African world, the scattering of Africans literally all over the world. And of course, Dr. LMadu, before we left, you were giving us an overview in terms of where Africans, for the most part, are situated. And I must say that they are situated in such numbers that we never realized that, that they might have been there, but we certainly didn't realize that you're talking about the hundreds of thousands in these particular areas. Let's continue that.
Well, how are these Africans treated, you know, in the countries where they currently reside in terms of political and, you know, social order? For example, let's take the case of Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Take the case of a guy called Jose Francisco Peña Gomez. Peña Gomez was a long-time mayor of Santo Domingo, you know, the capital. His parents were Haitian, you know, so he's very black, you know. But he was the most popular politician in the country. He was a member of a Socialist International, a close friend of former Israeli Prime Minister Shimon Peres, you know. He ran for election a few years ago against, you know, an icon in Dominican Republic called Balagua, who has been president for a long time. He won the election. Everybody knew he did. But because they didn't want a black president, you know, they rigged the election against him. 4 years later, he ran against a nobody in Dominican politics, you know, called Fernandez. Everybody knew that Peña Gomez won, but they rigged it to prevent him, because of his skin, of becoming president of the country.